Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours her fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursun, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursun!
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
Guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Yuri, you have led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury.
Yuri!
Yuri,
The Angol!
what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter. We move north. I heard
We should
Ursun.
be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes. ready to pursue. The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Ursun. They will be needed.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. Follow me, uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there. Not far.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time. The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse. We are on the edge of
The
chaos.
storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood.
Yes? Go north. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, that its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard. We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. Follow Ursun's trail.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden. I will find you, Godbear. Attack them!
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle!
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage. The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army! Those are Kislev colors! They're allies! We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
An effective position.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Fury of the bear!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far. The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Over there!
Kislev sends us forth!
Yuri Barkov!
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Enemies, die!
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle. the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Taking position!
Sarkar! Islam's vengeance!
March! Kislev! Slay them! My God!
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee! The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The Allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows. Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Quick!
Sarkar! Make war!
Whatever Ursun asks!
Slay them!
Ursun's fury!
The cannons are defended. Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them. Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded. Hussars! Sons of Kislev! The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war. Purge them!
Annihilate them! Ulmata! Kossars! To battle! Attack! Slay them!
Comrades of the bear! Hussars! March with pride!
Where? Fury of the bear!
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skold and Zarni still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged. Hussars!
gold brings. Enemies, die!
Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Fill them with Ursun's courage!
Ready.
Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed. The motherland's finest!
For Mother Kislev! Armored Cossars! The gods war!
Yuri Barkov!
Do not disgrace us!
Defenders of Kislev! And his power! Attack, comrades! The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skalden, the wolf.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Ursun's guidance.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. The sanctuary in the...
Another outpost is
A
close.
great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Ursun. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us. We seek the beacon. Fresh recruits.
We are as legend.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhas,
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away. We hunt Skolden.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest. The wolf charges towards us! Quick, brother! Make ready for attack! Our only
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Yuri, we must fight this current. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here. Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed. Even brave Angles may waver out here in the Chaos Wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines. Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle. Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin. The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
My God!
The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down. Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory. Mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Armored Cossacks! orthodoxy! March with pride! Sargar! Onward! Armored
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head-on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Wherever Ursen asks! Indeed! Where?
Hussars! Taking point!
Bring them down! Sons of Kislev!
Defenders of Kislev! The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Armored Cossacks! Anything for Kislev! Ursen's fury! We fight for Ursen!
Hussars!
Land is power! March from Kislev! For Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
Hussars! Taking position!
Wolf tough Kislevites! Yuri Barkov! Ursen's fury! Armored Cossacks! For Kislev!
Hussars!
Land is power! Our master deserts us! We fight for Ursen! Kislev endures!
For the motherland!
The motherland's finest! To battle! For the blessed Wolf-top Kislevites!
Attack, comrades!
Attack!
The wolf's army flees! Victory is ours!
The wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness. Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Ursen do? blood is strong.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Yuri of the Ungos. Any advantage.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf...
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Is that Dervingard? Yuri. Keep moving.
There! I see it!
At last. Dervingard.
Skolden waits for us. Push the attack!
Fresh recruits. Attack! Wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf. Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against Chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Ready.
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Sargar! Together!
We fight for Orson!
Ungroup them!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Group this formation! Land is power! We fight in rotas.
Armored Kossars! Wolf-top Kislevites!
Disband! We fight for all the world!
Armored Kossars! Wolf-top Kislevites!
Together! Armored Cossacks! Where? Done!
Indeed! Sarkar!
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name!
Attack, comrade!
Comrades of the bear!
Sarkar! Kislev Jules!
Defenders of Kislev! On the march! Kislev's vengeance!
Sarkar!
My God! Enemies, die! We take up arms!
Sarkar!
Orson's call!
Hearts of ice! On the march! Defenders of Kislev!
Taking position!
Sarkar!
Kislev endures! Follow the bear!
Corsairs! The motherland's finest!
Sons of Kislev!
Kislev strikes her own!
Mongol Prince!
Kislev's son, spill blood!
Where? Ulmarka! Fury of the bear! The Orthodoxy will protect us! As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free. The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursun. Let our devotion banish corruption.